Hello, friends.
Oh, we're doing this again.
It's time for the spectacular.
Record. Hello, friends. How are we today? 'Tis I, Nicole, and my oh my gosh, guys, we need some holiday magic to make my dear friend Eric appear. And you know what? I also have a very special surprise, and I need Eric to be here for when I show it. How's everybody doing today? I see you all in the chat. Loving it. I am very excited and hyper for some gift wrapping and bow making. I brought my supplies. They're in my handy dandy Barney bag. We also have wrapping paper.
Ding dong.
Who's there?
I don't know. Scroll.
Oh, okay. How are we doing today, chat? Eric is late. He is not late. He is guiding the sleigh tonight. He is on his way.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Who's there?
It's me. I'm sorry. I forgot the holder for my phone.
Hello there.
Hi.
Did you say hello to our friends?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. I have you all right here in front of us.
Me
Right
too.
here. Hello, Priceless on YouTube and Be a Hoot on Twitch. Hello.
I just had to make sure I got our little
Smart.
chats everywhere.
Eric,
Yes.
you know, you've been picking on the fact that my outfit's kind of dark,
Yes, that is true, Mistress of the Night.
but I bought something.
Okay, that definitely cheers it up.
It's a bow! Do you know why it's a bow? Because we're making bows.
Okay, I have a question for everyone because I can't be down and upstairs at the same time. Is Nicole screaming? Is it pinging? Is it too loud? Or does it? I'm worried because it auto. Yes. Okay, you have to stop screaming because no one's down there to control the audio. Okay, we're just gonna have a nice, fun show without screaming.
Can I speak loudly?
Yes, just not screaming, maybe.
Do you like my bow?
I love your bow.
Thank you. I can speak at a normal level. Here I am, speaking.
We're gonna see that's so much better. Look, everyone.
Thanks, Destinies.
So how is everyone I feel like I need the chat like here.
In front, yeah.
Yeah. Would you like me to move it for you also?
I would. I would very much like
This
that.
is like a learning as we go. So I'm gonna put it there, and I'm gonna put the chat over here for you.
Okay, you do that, please.
I'm gonna move the little chicken.
Oh, thank you for loving my bow. I appreciate it.
I think the bow is beautiful.
This is the added hint of color. Otherwise, I didn't realize how dark my hair was.
But I'm afraid it's gonna block, so I gotta go like right over here. How's that? Is that better for you?
I love that.
Okay, I love that for you.
I love that for you. We're gonna put this right here.
We have all the chats. We have the
Every chat.
We have the YouTube chats and the
Twitch
chat. Twitch chats.
The Facebook chats.
Want this more like here-ish?
Is this already plugged in? It's hot.
Yeah, it's a glue gun.
I hurt my finger.
This is like a hangout.
Hello, Claudia.
This
from
is
Facebook. Joseph from YouTube. Everybody's loving my bow. See, this is my sister's idea. I'm sorry.
I think you look bow-licious.
Thank you.
And hello, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome. Are you sure that's a good spot for the chat?
Yes, the phone kind of fell, but it's fine.
Okay. Okay. We could always put it right here, and then it's hidden, and you can still see it easy.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
See, things we didn't realize until we went live. Hello, everyone. Welcome. That's a fun show.
I know.
How's everyone doing? How is everybody doing on this holiday?
Joseph wants me to know he's from New Jersey.
Joseph, I'm not responsible for your life choices.
We love our New Jersey friends.
We love all of our New Jersey friends. Of course we do. How
are you today, Eric?
I'm doing wonderful.
I'm glad.
Rachel tired thanks to Nicole's hangout. Now this is true. We should let people know that we're on like a new schedule.
Yes.
We have a new schedule, a new way to do things to bring more fun, joy, and merriment to all of you across the board. One of those things is hangout shows with Nicole on Saturday nights. What did you do last night on your hangout show?
Last night was a very late night. It was like 2 a.m., I think, when I actually went live. And it was me and all my fellow night owls, and we were just having some real talk. We were talking about some real stuff, like some real deep,
Deep.
Yeah.
Okay, well that sounds like a lot of fun.
What stays in the hangout show stays in the hangout show.
Right. Now I heard you trying to pronounce Italian meats during that show.
Yes.
I don't know what's wrong with you with that.
Suppressa.
Superstar.
That's such a lie.
That is the truth.
Superstar? No, it's not.
Oh my God.
It's not. Suppressa. I'm right.
Oh my
That's
God.
exactly how it's spelled.
Salami. Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Okay, so I know that I'm correct, Hannah Zan. We're not going to try and teach Italian words to Nicole. Anywho.
Hello, Yesenia.
Where's Yesenia watching? Hello to Claudia in Facebook. You look so cute with the bow wait, what? I'm old.
Oh, they won't see you with the bow in your hat. Be gentle, please. Don't break my bow. I love it. That's so cute.
Happy holidays to you. So, that's a fun thing. On Sundays, we're going to be doing a show right here every Sunday this time. This week, obviously, you guys have all requested Bo's show. We, do posts in the Hello Friends community in the TV Co app. And Bo's show was voted for the first show.
Yep, Bo and gift wrapping show. In future Sundays, we will have some cookie making.
We have cookie making. We are going to have ornament making as well. Like you can make it along with us. But we're also going to do a competition where we both go to the dollar store. We have $5 to spend on each other. And whatever we buy for the other person is what they have to use in their ornament. And please, please, please let them have X-rated stuff at the dollar store.
Do not. I was thinking really cute stuff.
Oh, sure. You think cute. That would be fun for me.
That's so mean. And did you say our gingerbread house making show? We got to bring it back.
So we have the gingerbread house making show one of the Sundays. We have the ornament show, and then we have the cookie show where we're going to let you guys vote again in the TV Co community for what cookie we should make, and we'll have a little cookie bake-off. So those are some of our fun holiday Sunday shows. Of course, tomorrow
is an audio podcast. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we do our audio podcast, which is live in the TV Co app. So if you want to listen to it as we record it, sometimes there's outtakes, and you can enjoy it with us as we're recording it live.
Yeah, it's like you get to be behind the scenes for the recording of an audio show. It is only in the TV Co app, and then we're going to do a watch party tomorrow night.
Yes, a reality recap watch party. We are watching, hopefully, if we can get it, Big Sky, episode 1.
Right. So that is our plan for tomorrow. And then, of course, Tuesday we'll be back live everywhere for all of you, like this show, for our next live Hello Friends. Of course, the schedule is on all of our social medias. It is in the TV Co app. And
it is pinned on Twitter. It is an Instagram highlight bubble. You guys would be so proud.
Now, Nicole.
Yes.
We got to get to this show.
We do have to get to this show. Let's get crack-a-lackin', as they say.
Now, here's the thing. I don't want to say...
By the way, it's very interesting being in person. I feel like I'm not used to it.
It is. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to...
I'm like looking at that, Eric.
Right. I know. I agree. It's weird. I have to keep remembering that you're here. Hey, guys. Happy gift wrapping day. Okay. No, there's a pandemic. No, okay, great. My favorite, pandemic safe hugs. Okay, so, would you rather have Nicole talk in a Valley Girl accent or a British accent for the entire show, says Sergeant Sparkle on Twitch, Nicole. I don't think that it should be for the entire show. That's ridiculous. And now I will also say, we like to put sabotages into these shows, but I felt because it was our first remote, this is like being produced invisibly and remotely. I thought, let's not add more chaos into the first one until we work our little kinks out.
Of course. I agree.
Okay, just remember there's a lot of hot and pointy things around me if you annoy me. So.
That's what she said.
I think the first thing we need to, now here's really what the goal of this show is. I wrap an amazing Christmas gift.
So do I. And I rap a bad song. Wiki wiki ma wiki da wiki wiki wiki.
So you not so much, and I thought I would share like my tips on how I like to wrap gifts beautifully, as well as make bows.
So I'm going to be making them alongside you?
Well, you are, and I don't want to say that I didn't have faith that you wouldn't even be able to wrap a gift, so I may have created a dummy gift for you just in case.
What's in it?
It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
There's really nothing in this. I just tried to make it, you know.
But it rattles.
It rattles. I threw stuff in boxes. So I think the first most important thing is you have to pick a paper that you love.
Okay.
Now, this paper, Golden Hermit sent, and I appreciate it because it's candy cane on one side, right? But then there's also another design on it. It's like a multi-layered paper.
But I would like to see all the choices before I assess one at a time.
Now,
so I will hold this one.
Okay, that is great. Now, here is another tip. When you are someone like me that cares very much about a gift, you can also get other papers. My favorite place to get paper is Target. No, this is not an ad.
Do you pronounce it Target or Target?
Target, like this paper, is very heavy duty.
What's this?
That's a string.
I'm stuck to it.
Okay, now this is also a good tip for you because you guys might think, Eric, I don't have time to do this with a child and children in my life. That is also why Nicole is here. So I'm going to show you how you can do both. So I like, you know, beautiful papers. Okay, now these are all beautiful different types. You can. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Okay. This is how you would handle this situation in real life. Ready?
Okay.
I really appreciate you wanting to use my paper, but this is the paper I've selected for you to use.
But I thought I had options.
Yes, but this was sent specifically for a fan for you to use, so you're going to use this one.
Okay, thank you, Golden Hermit.
And now, because she wants you to wrap with her wrapping paper.
I love that.
Don't you
like
love
this?
it?
The real Slim Shady, please stand up. Get it?
I keep forgetting it's a family-friendly holiday show with your big candy cane. So, I then like to try and find a ribbon that matches.
Okay, a ribbon that matches.
Because here's the problem. This is why we're going to go into the bow show. And this is how the bows were born. Because when you go into a store, they have like silver, green, red, blah, 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 right? Mm-hmm. All of the pretty ribbons look like this. They come in like the spools at unnamed stores. Like this one's a glitter. This one's a gold.
But those aren't.
You know, we're going to show options. They come in different sizes.
Oh, that's so pretty.
This is going to be for your unicorn paper one. Okay, so my point is you want to get like a ribbon that matches.
Okay.
And then we'll get into the other parts later that have to do with how you can take nice tags, how you can add little accoutrements onto your gift, and of course how to make a bow. Now, here's my question for you.
Yes.
Do you feel that you could handle wrapping this? Like if I gave you this rectangle box, do you feel you could handle
That's a square.
I mean a square box.
So yes, I can wrap that.
So you know how to do it. Okay, I say we just watch Nicole do an oddly shaped box to start with. Now I have a lot of faith in you. Now,
No, like this is not fair. I feel like I'm very.
we have to give people tips because some people don't know.
So what I do, I flip it upside down
Okay, all right.
on the paper,
All right, you're doing great
Right.
so far.
and then like I map it.
Okay,
Yeah.
now, I'm very proud of you for this already.
I go like this, and I make sure it goes halfway.
Now you're wasting a lot of paper already.
Halfway, and then I do the other halfway
Mm.
like that, and then I'll cut it.
Now you could, like, if you are America's favorite player, you got all this money to waste on wrapping paper, that's probably a great plan. Here's how I would say, you go like this, right? Like you put it to the bottom of the paper because you want to know you have enough to go up the side. So what I'm doing is I can't really show, but I'm doing this to make sure it's like up the side, right? That's a good point.
Back it up.
So I'm going like this.
Okay.
Oh, nope.
Oh my God, paper too.
See, so you just want to make sure you have it right to the edge. You have enough to go up the side, right?
Okay, but how? Okay.
Then look, if you can go like this and like that, and the present is still in the paper, then you know you have enough paper.
Oh.
And then see how there was so much less paper if you're just using that much?
Yeah, but what about that side?
It's been factored in. See, when I flipped like that, that took care of that side. I mean, technically, you should have gone up one more time. Here's my point.
Okay.
Now that
The edge.
Now that we know it fits,
Yes.
I'll let you do it your way. I was just showing you another way.
Okay.
I was just showing you another way. Now you show us how you would
I want it
wrap.
upside down.
Yes. Oh, because you want to make it that when they open it, the top of, I like that.
I do the crappy on the bottom,
Okay,
on the back of the present. This way the nice is on the top.
okay,
You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
do that.
okay. Would you like me to hold this for
Yes,
you?
please. And I go, okay, that's enough. And then I cut it.
Okay,
So can I cut it? Okay,
Yes.
you can cut that, please.
okay.
I'm feeling so judged right now.
No, I'm just giving tips to people. Would you like me to hold this for you? Please don't
Yeah.
cut my finger.
Watch your thumb, please.
Ow! Ow!
No.
Ow!
Don't make me laugh. Okay.
Okay, now, before we move on, I'd like to know what your next plan, of course.
My next plan is I do this.
Oh,
You guys see? Look like a hot dog.
Mhm.
One side of the hot dog, other side of the hot dog, and then I tape it. Whammo shablamo right there.
okay, now, if you have a person that wraps like this in your life where they've already wasted a lot of the paper,
I have it.
no, here is how you can salvage this, okay? So now look, you're putting it in the middle, right?
Yes.
And now you have all this shaboozle.
Yes, that's gonna fold.
Right, no, it's not. So you're gonna move it down to the end of the paper, right? To the end, so you have enough to just get the side, okay? And now you want a little piece of tape, okay? A little piece of tape, and then I'll flip it around and I'll show everybody. Okay, that's a giant piece of tape, okay? But
No,
here,
it is like a fair size, right?
sure, that's yeah,
So right in the middle.
right in the middle. Now,
Shaboop.
okay. Now,
Screen shaboop.
now, what would you do?
Well, oh, now I'm stressed. We should have untaped this and cut the other side.
You will, but it's better to do it this way. But how would you gonna do that side first?
I would do that.
Wrong. Wrong.
Why can't I just tape it?
Wrong. I can't tell. Are you folding it over?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yay!
Because now look, everyone,
Okay.
when you cut, right, when you cut your paper,
I made it wiggly.
it's all wiggly. If you hand someone a gift with a wiggly edge, you're basically saying, I don't care
No,
about you.
it shows it has flair and style.
No, you're
So it's a
saying,
groovy present.
what you're saying is I couldn't take the extra 2 seconds to do this.
No, what it's saying is this present has flair. This present is unique.
I mean, it's a good spin, but no, so now I would go like this, fold it down, right?
Okay.
Now I'm not even gonna make you go crazy with this one. See, so if you fold the edge down, right?
Right, the wiggly
Now-
jiggly.
Now you have a clear edge, and look.
Tape.
Now, can I just say, if you wanted to be crazy, but I am not going to make you go crazy, you could, let's tape it down first and then I'll show everyone. Okay. Now, if you wanted to go crazy, everyone, I don't even go this crazy often. You could do it where you're folded, match it, you line the pattern up.
Oh.
Now, that's a level of crazy that I don't even go to.
I think I did it pretty well.
You did it great. Now, look. Now you have all this extra paper that you would have just wasted. Okay.
But
now, right about there.
Cut it?
Yeah, cut it now.
But isn't it going to be all messed up because it's like under it?
You're just going to do a cut across. You got this.
But then I feel like it's not lined up right, and then it's just going to be all wiggly. Watch your fingers, please.
Now, technically, I'm letting Nicole do it, but I'm showing her, the correct way. There's no correct way. You don't want to have a me around you during the holiday seasons when you're just trying to have joy. Now look at all this extra paper you have. Yeah, you would have just folded this into oblivion. Now you can walk around to your neighbors and say, Merry Christmas, welcome to Hear Ye, Hear. You have all this to do whatever you want with. You didn't waste it.
I love that.
Okay.
If you give the person extra paper though, then they can do what my family does and like reuse it. You know what I mean? If you give them extra, they can unwrap it and be like, wow, there's so much extra paper here. I can use it to wrap a present for my friend.
I find it interesting that your family is a save the paper kind of family.
We are.
Yet they would allow you, they would willingly sit by and watch how you wrapped this gift.
That's why we got to see, because I use so much of it.
Okay, gotcha. Now, technically, see, when I moved this to the edge, you just want to make sure it's enough to cover halfway down, because obviously the bottom is going to fold up. When you're cutting off the other side, like we just did, same thing. You want to make sure that you're getting close enough.
So I didn't cut off enough.
No, it's fine, because we're folding. Now, do you know how to fold an edge? Now, you're going to want to do it for everyone to watch, which is going to make it more difficult. Okay, so explain what you're doing.
Okay.
Folding
so we're going to do a little pinchy pinch, like triangle.
Right, okay.
Woo!
You did
Another
good.
pinchy pinch with a triangle.
Oh, you know about the triangles.
And then I feel like we'll do in first. In. And then up.
I wish I had the taboo buzzer. You were doing really good.
So up then in.
Okay, now watch. But I'll show people. Look, there's no, just in case anyone thinks that I'm being serious and doesn't know that I'm kidding, there's no right way to wrap a paper. I'm just showing people the way I do it.
So up first?
Here's what I would do. Little piece of tape. Littlest piece. Little, great. I start this little flap right here, tape it.
Where?
See the flap over?
In between?
Yep. Now right off the bat, that's going to hold that together tight. It's not flushing up. I personally do the same thing here. Little piece.
Oh boy.
It's going to make your life so much easier.
I should put my hair up. We're going to get
little piece. Little piece. Little piece.
Oh, dangerous. That's what it is.
Little piece.
Is dangerous.
Little piece.
Is that a little piece?
It's a giant piece, but it's fine.
Here, move your finger, please.
Okay, then you got to make it tight. This is what gives you tight corners.
Tight corner.
Okay, now you would probably think it's now time to do the blast flap, correct?
Yes.
Wrong. Okay, because you want to be able to lift it up. You're going to lift it up. You want to see how this side is going to go. Now, this is great for you. How are you going to? You don't have to cut it. What if you couldn't cut it? What if your scissors broke?
Sorry.
What if your scissors?
I can't function unless I'm facing it. Look, babamo, fold it in. Yep.
Right.
Make a triangle.
Uh-huh.
Make a triangle.
Uh-huh.
We're going to tape it again.
Right.
Like we just learned.
Yep.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. You're doing so good.
Thank you so much.
I'm really proud of you.
Okay.
All right.
What did you show me? I feel like this is so wrong. Triangle in.
Triangle in.
And tape.
And tape the triangle. Again, you don't have to do that step. I just like it because it keeps it together nicely.
Sharp. Crisp.
Exactly. See, Nurse Cheryl says fold the end and make it clean.
Clean. Folded it in. Wobble-ammo.
Okay, now you would take this edge. See, we have the big long edge. Now that would just look horrible. So you do the same thing you did on the top. You just fold it down.
Oh boy.
Give it a nice little edge. And then you fold it up.
Oh, it's fabulous.
And then you have a pretty edge. I mean, I can't.
Middle?
Yes, I agree with you. It's very hard to see. And.
One.
End.
One.
And now, because, well, this is because this was the edge of the paper, so it was a perfectly straight line already. So technically, you don't really have much folding over to do on this at one, but there you go. And again, if you would have went crazy from the start and made sure that it was all lined up,
I see now.
it all would have looked like one complete package.
And you know what's cool? Look, it's flat. When I make mine, it has like a cushion under it.
Yes, because
triangles. A cushion of triangles. Which is good because then you have extra padding if like the gift is fragile.
Right. Now, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap this gift while you check out comments and see if anyone has any questions.
All right, boo things.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap this one.
Aw, Dawn says, I wish I was right there with you too. Appreciate you, Dawn.
Oh, Dawn, you could be right here with us.
We're getting to the bows.
We're almost to the bows. We have 2 more presents to wrap, and then we're going to do some bows. Now,
Debbie says, when is the gift bag? Guys, I got you.
You got what? There's no gift bags allowed in my house, so I don't know what you're talking about, because...
Samantha Kelly, Nicole, you're looking like a Disney princess. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Which Disney princess?
Which princess do I look like?
What's, Maleficent or?
Maleficent.
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 It would help if you went to Disney World.
It would help if you knew how to pronounce Maleficent. Can you explain what you're doing?
I'm doing the exact same thing that we did before.
I like this paper a lot.
And this is my favorite paper.
I would use this for like a New Year's present.
Well, this is blue and gold. You could also use these colors if you're wrapping a Hanukkah gift.
Ooh, I love that.
It doesn't only have to be a Christmas gift. It could also be a Hanukkah gift.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. Now look, here is a great example. Here is a great example for everyone of how I do it when I'm not sabotaging you.
What?
And I make my lines line up.
That's fabulous. I love that.
I love that for you.
It's so fancy. Oh, okay. Alice Martinez says, Belle, thank you. There goes the baker with his tree light. Oh, Peg Walsh from Facebook. Happy holidays, everyone. Yes, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Peg. So I'm just folding.
Priscilla, I have the most beautiful gifts under my Christmas trees because of Eric's ways, and my family loves my bows.
Right.
That's so sweet. I love that.
I told you it's an annual. I told Nicole before the show started that I was allowing her to be part of my annual tradition of bow show.
JP says I look like Bo White.
You look like Bo White.
Yeah, instead of Snow White, I'm Bo White.
Look at how perfectly it's becoming a perfect square. Like, this is not technically, but I'm amazing.
That's cool. Wow, I'm impressed. I am impressed.
Sometimes you just have to pull the paper. See, like...
Crosstrack wants to hire you to wrap their presents.
Oh.
Amish Fonzie says Eric is bow flexing.
We're not bow flexing yet. Okay.
BB Hyde wants to know where's the Christmas music. It's there.
We are playing copyright free
Melodies.
but I didn't want to play it too loud. It was. Yeah, I know.
That's cool. I'm impressed.
I'm going to cut off.
Sheree, did Eric ever work in the mall where they wrap gifts?
My mom used to work in a department store when I was a little child. And we couldn't afford a babysitter, so my mom would bring me to work with her. And because I am a person who can never just sit and do nothing, when I was from like 5 years old to 7, it is child labor, 100%. So when I was like from 5 to like 10, I told them, give me something to do. And the ladies in the gift wrapping department taught me how to wrap presents. And I would wrap the presents.
While they got paid.
Now, older me realizes, wow.
That was so funny.
Didn't even give me a gift, by the way. Nothing. Not even like a, thanks, buddy. Here's something for helping us do our job. Nothing.
It was take your son to work day every day. Marissa on YouTube, what is your favorite Christmas song?
What is your favorite Christmas song? I would say my favorite Christmas song is, Oh Come, O Ye Faithful by the Pentatonics.
Okay.
I mean, favorite is hard. I can't come up with my favorite off the top of my head. That's a holiday song that I love. I love the Gwen Stefani one.
You make it feel like Christmas.
I love old school ones like Amy Grant.
Brenda Lee.
Yeah.
I love some Brenda Lee. I love Kelly Clarkson's Underneath the Tree, You're Here. I like that song a lot.
Burl Ives Christmas, like the old, Burl Ives is probably one of my favorite albums.
Good job. And I just, not discovered, but rediscovered.
Look at that. That is a side folded to perfection. It's a gift where you can't tell.
That's cool. But a song I rediscovered that I love, I think it's underrated, is Dominic the Donkey. I think it's the cutest song ever.
I love when you keep thinking you discovered Dominic the Donkey.
I know, it's not that I discovered it, it's that I used to always listen to it when I was younger, and then just recently I heard it, and I'm like, they never played this on the radio.
Okay.
A box with a lid.
Now it's time for a segment I call Nicole, Stick Your Hand in the Box.
Eyes open or shut?
Wow, I did not think you would have went along with this, or I would have filled it with pudding. So, the point of this is, sometimes there are little gifts that you have for people as well.
Yes.
Right? Like a ring.
Thank you.
No. Or, a nail clipper.
Thank you.
Or just random things that I found lying around my house. Okay? This is when your scrap paper comes in handy. Now, people might call these stocking stuffers, and this is another hot button moment for Eric. You wrap stocking stuffers.
You wrap stocking stuffers.
This is not a time to be lazy.
This is not a time to be
just
lazy.
Throw a bunch of stuff in a stocking.
Do not throw it in the stocking.
I don't care if it's a piece of lipstick, a glue stick.
Lip gloss. Glue.
You have tons of excess paper. You can take the extra 3 seconds and wrap them. Now, you can even do a Nicole wrap for this. Here you go. Take it. You wrap it however you want. There is no rules to this. It's just, you should, you should be spreading you should be doing the joy longer. If you just put a bunch of stuff in a stocking and dump it out, everybody could see something. It takes an extra 2 seconds for them to unwrap it. You're building the suspense.
Preschool tip, everyone. Now, I will teach you what we do at the school. When someone asks you for scissors, grab them like this. So here you go.
I was doing it my way on purpose. I was hoping you fell forward.
That's not holiday.
That is not holiday. Thank you. You passed the test. I was wondering if you were going to know about kind words in this holiday season, and you did.
I do. What? I'm making sure I don't waste paper.
I love the attention to not wasting paper that you're doing on this.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you. Now, here is how I do a stocking stuffer type of a situation. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is scrap paper and paper that I feel we've already saved, I don't care. This is the time when Eric goes crazy.
No, this is fancy time.
No, this is the time Eric goes crazy. I'll do a double fold over. It doesn't matter. It's a stocking. Here's the thing.
No. I feel like it's easier to make little ones fancy.
No. I mean, you could. That could be your thing. Little fancy gifts. Yeah. Here's my thing. I'm all about being fake and show. These gifts aren't going to be in the public eye. They're either in a stocking, in a thing. This is just to add an extra moment.
No.
You don't have to go.
I beg to differ.
You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to.
Remember you said.
I'm just like, whatever. Look at all this extra. I don't care. I'm living on the edge.
No.
I call this a Nicole wrapping. Look. Oh, look. I'm just folding over edges. There's all this extra stuff here. I'm just gonna let you a little bit, and you're like and then you go like.
Do you remember you said?
Look,
if it's
who cares?
wiggly, it looks like you didn't put in the effort.
Who cares? Look at that. See that edge?
I feel as though when someone goes in their stocking, they want to see just as much attention to detail as was given to the big presents, because it doesn't matter the size of the package; it just matters the presentation.
I don't know if that's true either, but okay. Now, once you have...
Little needs all the help it can get. So we want little and fabulous.
But you don't... Okay. Can you just add that to the bill?
Look how good I did that. How well I did that.
You did that so well.
Love you, little package.
Okay, so now, here's what I would do. Here's what I would do. You can... This would be my tip of if you have a bunch of small things.
You know what I would do? Can I see them? I would take them, and I'd also wrap this, and then I'd wrap the ring, and I'd make a little pyramid.
Now I'm glad.
And I would tape them all together.
Okay.
And then I would put a bow on them. And not like you want to see the bow I brought?
Well, one moment.
Oh, okay.
But yes, I would like to see the bow you brought.
Well, actually, we'll do this first, and I want to show you how I wrap.
Okay, great. So here would be what I would say. Nicole is correct. You could take a nice little twine. I have like a gold and white twine. I also have, is it by you?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, twine.
I also have
It's about twine.
I also have a collection of twine colors in case you need one to match your paper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you could just take a nice twine like such, right? And then you tie this up like such.
Like you're tying a Christmas tree to your car.
Like you're tying a Christmas
side
tree.
To side. Wait, show that again, please.
Okay, then if you're good, well, I didn't really, all right, we'll come back to this. Here's what I was gonna say, ready? You could simply take a box, right? I prefer a festive tissue paper.
So you are a tissue paper guy.
Of course, tissue paper is beautiful.
I love to hear that.
And when you plan it out accordingly, so you could stick a pretty piece of tissue paper into your box, right? Nice little tissue paper happening, right? Then you would place your bigger items into the box, right? Yes. You know, like such sort. I like to gently, you don't want to crush your paper.
Okay.
You want it to be like nice and
gingerly.
Fluffy. And then you could put your lid on it.
Oh, I love that.
Now, this is a great box for $1 if you want to be a person that says, I don't care not at all, but I care a little more than that. I wanted to give people options on this show, okay?
I like this idea a lot. This is something I would do.
Right, I'm aware. So that's one. Or you could take them and you could put them in a stocking, as we have already determined.
Or like I said, make a little stack.
Right. Well, now I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to. Now see, this is where I disagree with you. We're just removing this from the equation, right? Mm-hmm. Here's what I would do. Ready? I'm agreeing with you on stacking it.
Okay. You put a little bit of tape.
I would technically use hot glue, but I don't want to do that.
It's ready.
I don't want to do that because then we're committing to this. So I
think we should commit.
No. I would stack it, right? We give it a little bit of stackability. Then you take your twine. Okay?
Yes.
You have to do it upside down.
Yes. So side to side.
Side to side. And then I cut the twine.
Okay.
You have to cut the twine, right? Okay. So you want to make sure it's even, right?
Yes. Make sure it's even.
Then you're going to cross it.
Cross it.
And go to the front.
And then go to the front. So take your strings, cross, and go to the front.
Okay.
Wabamo kablamo.
So ready? They're up. We're crossing like such. Twisting down to the front.
I love that. Even cross twist.
It's a nice little rustic way. Now, here's the hard part. You have to go under. You go under.
Oh, go under what you already did.
And then you go under. I'm going to show. I'm going to pick it up and show everyone.
I like that.
You go under. Okay, ready? It's very hard to like hold it up. If I was smart, I would have had a second camera overhead view. So you go under, right? Then if you have a friend, you can ask them to put their finger there. And then you tie a knot. Aww. You get ready for them to say ow in 3. Go ahead, stick your finger out.
Ow. How much is it out?
You pull, Mary.
Ah!
Okay, so then we've tied a knot.
Beautiful.
Okay, it's simple, it's pretty. Now I would make a bow, right?
Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow?
I would make a bow. I would make a pretty bow. Now here's where we...
Sorry guys for screaming.
Now here's where we went different. Ready? Mm-hmm. So now I have a nice little bow. Okay. But let's say I had something like a ring. Mm-hmm. I would add the ring on to the bow as like a tag. Like such. I might even add another piece of string to make it more bowy.
That's cute. Oh, I like that a lot. That's a cute idea.
I mean, it's a big gaudy ring, but that's why, I mean, I'll show you on the big one, but that's an idea. It's an idea. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to show me how you wrap again?
I would.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I will.
Hold on.
Again.
Could I have the bag when you're done? I might need something to throw up in.
Okay. So, I have bags. I love this aesthetic. Don't judge my aesthetic. Look how pretty. It's like that cardboard brown. I love that color. Okay, so I got that. And then I got tissue paper. I got ribbons. We'll save those for later when we do bows. Okay, so what Nicole does, actually let me get a present out because I got you a little present. Okay, this is the present. Okay, so these are all Dollar Tree. I won't yell, I'm sorry. These are all from Dollar Tree. I'm using my Martha Stewart voice right now. And, you know, we're just going to take a bag. Which bag do you want? I'm feeling some Holly Jolly right now. So we take the Holly Jolly. We open the Holly Jolly bag. Well, bam. There's your base. You did it. You have done it. So then we're going to open our tissue paper like so. Like such. Right? And I'm feeling some red at the bottom. So we're going to take a tissue paper. We're going to take 2 sheets. You don't want it too thin. You know what I mean? You don't want thin, like, so it looks like, oh, she only gave me 1 piece of tissue paper. What's up with that? So we're going to take 2, and we just, like, the middle. And make, like, a rose. Bam-o. And what do? You put it inside the bag. All the way to the bottom. So we push that all the way to the bottom. This way the bag is lined with our nice red festiveness. Yes. I love your face right now. You look like you're so thrilled. Right? So that's nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We got to make sure it fits right in the middle. Perfect. You got it. The red is at the bottom of the bag. Well, bam. Then we take our present. We make sure we cut off the tag. Because you got to be nice. You know, you can't leave the tag on a present you're getting somebody because that looks a little sketch. You know, you take the tag off. Did that. It requires scissors. You got that. You take your present. This is a penguin that I got my friend Eric. Okay. Take the penguin. Put him inside the red. Right? So now he's in his bag. He's ready, but why? It looks so bland. I'll tell you what. You're going to take your other color. This one happens to be green. It says Happy Holidays on it. And we're going to take 2 pieces. And again, we're going to do the what?
Nothing. This is
what I do. What I do is I reverse it. So we take one and put it back to back with the other one. So we have the green on both sides, right? We go shwoo. Make our little rose again. And we put it on top. Look at that. And then we have it stick out. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. And then we take one of our bows, and I won't do it right now because, you know, but I'll use tape. This way they get the whole effect. But I'm feeling red. I am feeling red right now. I'm feeling the red.
I thought you were going to put green on green.
No, I'm not going to put green on green. I'm better than that. So we're going to take a little tape. This way, you know, we can reuse this. And we're just going to take the red and we'll stick it to the corner of the bag, preferably inside where you can't see it. But let's just say just for now. We'll go a little red ribbon on the corner. Oh, look how cute. And then that's it. You're done. And then you go, hello, buddy. Got your present.
Wow, thank you. I'm going to assume this is a really big present since it's in this big old bag. I actually have to say.
Do you like the aesthetic of my gift? Because that is actually your present's bag. And I brought it to show a demo.
I actually do. I actually do like this bag. I very much like the way you did the tissue paper.
Thank you.
I might have moved the bow up here.
I'll show you. Oh,
I might have done this possibly. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I know my joke is that I hate gift bags. I don't hate gift bags. I love gift bags for people that I don't care to wrap gifts for.
See, I would fold it so you don't see the white. But I'm liking this corner look. So you have red on the inside, present inside, the other color on the outside, the inside color on the outside, it all matches. Look at this is all wrapping.
I think it is very pretty. I really do.
Oh,
I don't hate gift bags.
Like, and if you look, I'm so proud right now. If you look, this bow is velvet. Like the whole thing is like a rustic look.
No, we're gonna totally keep this to the side and we're gonna let people decide at the end. Now, I did also bring gift bag examples because I do like gift bags. You can 100% find cute gift bags. Like this is a little burlap gift bag.
That's adorable.
Isn't that cute for a little item? I think my biggest tip when dealing with gift bags is you want to make sure the gift bag is the appropriate size for the gift.
Yes.
You don't want a big giant gift bag with a little gift.
Here's the thing. That, like I said, that's the actual bag for your gift, and your gift is a little bit bigger. But I wasn't going to bring your actual gift, so I was like, oh, I'll use the penguin as a demo gift. So that's why it is a little tiny for its bag.
I just wanted to show that I do like gift bags, and there are several cute gift bags. Just make sure that you have alternating colors. One of my other favorite things to do that I, think is very important, I make fun tags each year, as anyone who is a recipient of a gift of mine knows. So for example, I believe someone sent me this, but I'm trying to turn it. They wrote on it, to BB Expert from BB Watcher. So like if I give a gift to my hubs, I don't ever write "to hubs, love me." I always write like "to still isn't flushing the toilet regularly," from forgets to shut the back door. Like I like to make my tags fun.
I like to use one of these, like one of these little guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I put it on the bag, like on the handle.
Right.
And I just write like, "To Mama,
Yeah.
love Nick."
No, that's good. I'm noticing that you have a wall up when you do gifts. You like to make it very impersonal. Here's a bag, here's a generic name.
No.
Just take your thing, I don't
No,
care.
I feel like I have an aesthetic. The wrapping needs to match the person.
I agree.
So when I'm shopping for Eric, it has to be an Eric vibe. Rustic, browns, and golds. Like, tell me, you picked out this, correct?
I brought that as an example of something I like.
An example of something you like. Tell me that's not similar. Tell me that's not similar. Tell me that's not similar.
Okay, we're gonna let the people decide, but now I think
Yes, that's all from Dollar Tree. The bags, the tissue paper, the bows. Shopping on a budget.
look,
And
I
also
got
supporting
news
my
for
favorite
you.
store.
I got news for you. My,
What?
budget has gone down over the years.
Mhm.
You can't really see these wreaths, but they are, I could bring one closer. These are wreaths that I have made from like a Michaels.
Aww.
Like it's like a real wreath, and I went and got pics and I made the wreaths.
I love that.
I would say I made this wreath 10 years ago. I would say it probably cost me $25 to
Wow.
make this wreath.
I love
Okay?
that.
However, flash forward to this wreath.
Yes.
This is from the dollar store. I'm gonna
Ain't
take
nothing wrong
one.
with that.
I'm going to take one that's not on camera.
Okay.
Ready? Here is all I did, okay? The dollar store sold the wreath, right?
Yes.
Then they sold a pack of 20
Yes, they
of
do.
these bows with the
I can
bell.
tell you exactly which aisles they're all in.
They sold 20 of these bows with the bell,
Mhm.
and then I bought a thing of ribbon. So literally for 20 of the bow with the bell,
Mhm.
and one thing of ribbon is $2.
Yes.
And then $1 per wreath. So this wreath cost me $1.33. And you can see what they look like just hanging in front of cabinet doors.
I love it.
It's $1.33.
I do like the bell look.
Oh, the bells I hate. Let's not go there.
I like them. They alternate and everything. It's glorious.
Oh, you mean this bell?
No, these double bells.
I don't appreciate it. It was a design flaw when I did the kitchen. I messed up. I didn't mean to order drawers. I did. There was nothing I could do. I had to go with it. I'm not a fan, but we don't talk about it. Instead, I hung all bells on it to draw more attention to it. I thought you meant you like this because this is also a skinny door. So I have just done one singular large bell right here.
That one is drawers.
Drawers.
How is
this
the
is a
average
door.
person supposed to get in those drawers?
It is not. This is where I keep my drug paraphernalia. My candy canes. This is where I keep my anti-Nicole witchcraft. This is where I keep voodoo dolls, such sorts. This is where I keep sleeping aids and I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else funny to say.
Oh my gosh. No, but like, how is the average person? Here I am.
Okay.
Average person. Oh, I need something out of the drawer. How am I supposed to see what's in there? This is the only one I could use. And even that, I feel like, oh, it's in the drawer.
It's not my fault that you're a tiny person. The house wasn't built for you.
I should get like a dollhouse.
You should get
Like
a
drop
dollhouse.
ceilings and stuff.
Okay, now I've realized that I have forgotten one part of what we need to make our bows. So I have to go grab it while you see what chat and Twitch and YouTube are saying.
Okay.
I'm going to go grab the last part that we need for our bows.
Okay, you go do that.
If people are following along,
Yes.
they're going to want to have their ribbon. This will be your ribbon.
Hot glue gun.
A hot glue gun, which that was to make sure you didn't trip on the counter.
I just thought it was an empty bowl. I was like, why do I need this? It's all over your counter, by the way.
Oh, great. And you're going to need your tape and your scissor. Okay. And then you wait. It's the staple gun, which I've forgotten. So hold on.
Okay, you take your time.
You talk to chat.
Okay. Hi, chat. How's everybody doing? On this wonderful Sunday. I know, right? It's tough when you're short because you can't reach stuff, you know? Especially when it comes to like shelving units and stuff. Nicole is my favorite. Thank you so much. No. Ow, where is it? Ow.
You do know that I can see down there.
Where's the tape? Oh.
Okay. Did we have any questions? Do we have any questions on gift wrapping or bows?
Mugger Fugger is downright jolly, and I love that for you, Mugger Fugger.
Okay.
Jonah Nitch wants to know, is that BB22's Nicole? No. Nicole, would you, he knows you too well. I know, I'll get him. Don't you guys worry. This is fun. Love it. I love that. Michelle said, you're so smart. Michelle, sometimes. I reach stuff. I'm 5'7". Good job, Alice. I'm shorter than you. It's tough to reach things.
Okay, Michelle on Facebook said that. Who is that? On Twitch wants to know if it's you, Nicole. And I can't see the name.
Shelly, she was saying ow and you didn't even put it in her hair.
I know. That's my life with Nicole, everyone. You've got to witness it firsthand. Okay, so.
Wait, and really quickly, we have some questions from the TV Co chat.
Okay.
Statements. Cheryl would like to say the show has really got me in the holiday spirit.
Yay!
I love that. Top Gun Phantom would like to know, how would you go about wrapping a book? Like, would you put it in a bag? Would you wrap it? Would you tissue paper it?
If I were to wrap a book, I mean, I brought other things for like tip advice. You can get boxes in a variety of shapes.
Okay.
You can get boxes in a variety of shapes at your dollar store.
Why not?
Because then I can't put them back in my thing and we don't need them.
Those are collapsible boxes. I thought they were like canvases, like painting canvases.
No, but you can also make a box any size. You know, you can cut boxes. So let's say I had something that I needed this box for, but I only needed half of the box.
Okay.
I would cut it in the middle and then put the two pieces together. So you can make a collapsing box. I feel like you're gonna want an example, so let me go grab one.
Yay! No, really, like that.
I feel like
you're gonna need that. I feel like I would love to see what that looks like. Okay, I am ready. Everybody is ready.
Now I have a camera down there, right? Okay.
Why do you only get the camera?
It's like I'm producing. Okay. So let's say you have your box.
Oh, I'm not okay with this.
I got my box,
okay,
right?
You got your box.
Now let's say this is too big of a box, right?
That's too big of a box.
You just cut it in half.
Okay.
Look, I've gone willy-nilly. I've cut the box in half.
Yeah, you've gone crazy. Oh my gosh. What
now
did you do?
You open the one side.
Open the other side.
See if you can figure this out, Super Sleuth.
Ready?
Oh.
I got a table box.
Now you have a box that you can expand the size on. Simply take your staple gun.
Or tape. Probably tape is better. Tape might slide.
And then you've created a custom size box. I would then,
that's cool.
If it was me, take again a pretty tissue paper. So this one is white again with
like mine. I think mine was a very good selection.
Yes, yours is Beautiful. And then I fold my tissue paper the width of the box, okay? I like it pretty side out, like such.
I love that.
And then you fold it over and back and over and back. And that's how I always put things in a box. I never wrap things as is. For me, when you're giving a gift, to me, it's all about the suspense of the gift. So as long as it could possibly take you to open it, the better.
So you're saying the gift I gave you, you would wrap the penguin, put it inside the bag?
Correct.
No, that's too much.
I would have at least, if I'm trying to think like a person that doesn't care, I would at least wrap it in tissue paper and then put the tissue papered penguin into.
Maybe.
That's the least I would do. I would never just throw it in a bag.
Well, Chris Bella in the TV chat wants to know, what's the best way to wrap your regular shaped toys?
You just have to find a box that's big enough.
He's saying box. I'm saying bag. You can never go wrong with a big bag.
No, look, don't get me wrong. Here, seriously, again, I really do not have a problem with gift bags.
Yes.
And I think gift bags are, like, let's put it this way. I wrap gifts this way for people that I know will appreciate that.
Yes, true.
And by the way, it's not insulting if you don't appreciate it. If I know you're someone that doesn't care about how the gift looks, I will totally give it to you in a nice gift bag.
Yes.
But like, if I think that you're someone that's going to care about having a nicely wrapped gift, I wrap it because I enjoy doing it. I find it very relaxing.
See, Nemo is saying large boxes can be expensive, and that's where I fall on the spectrum. Is large boxes are expensive.
No,
big bags are the Dollar Tree.
But here's the thing: when you say I would never wrap a gift like this for a kid, if I had a kid, I would put every one of my kids' toys in a bag. I would. Oh
no, I would wrap them because kids like the enjoyment of ripping it.
No, I mean if there was an irregular shaped thing, I wouldn't be on the hunt to find an elaborate box. But now if this was a gift for my mother-in-law, blah, blah, then I have to find the big box and yada, yada, yada. But for a kid, no. Bag, totally fine.
Nice.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm reading chat. Anon, I guess like anonymous, says, Eric teaching Nicole is awesome.
Only would have listened to me with Big Brother. Okay, so.
I don't know what you're talking about. Person on Twitch that was
asking. Okay. Are you ready for bows?
I am ready for bows. I yell a lot.
Do you get it all yet, everyone? Now that we're using mobile mic?
I'm sorry.
Everyone's like, Eric, sometimes you act like you're annoyed with Nicole. That. All day long, screaming in my ear next to me. Every sentence.
It's like I just have so much love, and I can't contain it, so I yell.
All right.
Because you won't let me hug you, so instead I just yell in your face.
Okay. Now we're going to wrap. We're gonna do this one together. I'm not gonna show you. We're gonna do it together.
Ready?
We are ready.
3, 2, 1. His arms are heavy. Knees weak. I messed it up already. I said the wrong lyric.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to get your ribbon that you feel matches your paper. Now,
I want pink.
I've selected your ribbon to go with yours already. Now, the first thing that I do, okay?
I want to know what's in here.
The first thing that I do is I measure the ribbon. Now, you want to wrap it around the box.
Long waist, short waist, doesn't matter.
You're going to do, however, both ways.
Both ways.
So first I do it lengthwise. I mean, it doesn't matter. If you
first one way.
And then you cut it.
Right tool overlap.
Yep.
And cut it.
And I will cut it for you. Is it overlapping? Okay, now you don't want to waste the ribbon. Ribbon's very expensive. So you just...
Well, you came at me with scissors, so I dropped it.
Okay. So I'm going to go show everyone. So just enough to overlap. Just trust me, it overlaps. I can't see.
Yeah, it does.
It overlaps. Okay, now that's one. Now you need to do it in the other direction. So I've cut it. I've cut it in this direction. Okay. Now I'm going to go the other direction. Is that the other
I
direction?
forgot which direction I did, so I was double checking.
Okay, so now I'm doing the other direction.
La, 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 la. My turn.
Okay.
Now I cut the ribbon.
Yeah. Great. Okay, now could you please cut my ribbon as well?
Wash your fingers.
Right
please.
there, please. Great. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Mhm.
this is...
That's it?
No. Oh, no, no, no. Or, you know what? Yes, we'll make that be it for now. Now we'll make the bow. So you want to take those two pieces, set them aside.
Dropped it. Would you like me to go get it?
I really would.
Hold my bows, please.
Okay, thank you.
Look at all the glitter on my pants.
I know, that's why I tried to give you not a glitter ribbon.
Glitter! I'm sorry, I yell a lot.
And now you're like right by the microphone yelling. Okay, so thank you, I appreciate that. Now, we have to make the bow.
I wanted, okay.
We're gonna make the bow first,
Okay.
and then we're gonna attach everything.
Where's my
So
ribbon?
grab your ribbon.
Got it.
Now, here's what you wanna do. Ready?
Okay.
You're gonna start by making a circle, okay? See how I just made a circle? Now, here's your pro tip. If you pinch your circle in the middle, right, you will see how wide or like what your finished bow, the width of it is gonna be. So if I've pinched my circle in the middle and I put it on this box and I feel like, is that too small? Then I can make my circle a little bit bigger. Now, do you feel like that's a good size bow?
I think that's a perfect little bow.
That's just the width, the like, you know, the length of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to, so you have your size. Now go back to your circle shape.
Back to your circle shape.
Okay. Now, the more loops around, right?
Okay.
The more times you go around,
Okay.
the more loops your bow is going to
Okay.
have. Back in the day when ribbon was not expensive, I would go 4 or 5 times. Now I go 3 times. So ready, watch. I have my circle. I'm gonna wrap it around 1 time. I'm gonna wrap it around a 2nd time. And I'm gonna wrap it around a 3rd time. The only thing you need to know, I'm gonna help you redo yours because yours is looking a little small. The only important thing to know for this step, right, is that the top, so see where it started? I'm trying to fold it up so you can all see. See that that is where it started right there, and see this is where it ends. So see, like this little part is where it started and that little part is where it ends. You just need to make sure those 2 parts overlap, because we're going to staple it in 1 second, and you want to make sure you get both parts when you staple. So now I have a loop, just a circle of ribbon. I went around 3 times. How's yours?
Good.
I think you're not going to be happy.
Why? It's perfect.
All right, we're going to see how it works for you. Now, so did you go 5 times?
I lost count and panic.
Okay.
I don't know how many times I did it. No, count it. It's right. How many loops do you have?
1, 2. You only want 4. You have 5 right now.
You don't let go.
There's a very specific reason why on yours it'll be too many, and it won't, if you do too many loops, it won't. It's just the ribbon you're using specifically will not look good with more loops, is what I'm saying.
Staple, please.
Okay, so we took the circle, right? We wrapped it around 3 times. Now you're gonna do your pinch in the middle.
Pinch in the middle.
Okay, so pinch in the middle.
I didn't staple it yet.
And then you want to staple it, but you have to make sure when you're stapling it, right?
This guy.
That you get the top flap and the bottom flap, and you want to make sure it's centered. You want to make sure that it's a nice bow. Okay, then you're going to take your staple gun and staple it directly in the middle. I like to do 2 staples for safety. I'm going to let you do it.
How do you staple?
I'm going to show everyone, but like that. So you staple right in the middle. You staple right in the middle. So all we did was we did 3 loops around and we stapled in the middle. Doesn't matter. You did great.
It's gonna be all messed up.
That's okay. That's
a screwy staple.
okay. Let me see. So this staple, see now Nicole did 2 staples, 1 in the middle and 1 all the way at the end. The one
that was the first one I did, then I realized it wasn't centered, so I did that.
But it really doesn't matter. We're gonna cut it out right now, but I'll fix it. Hold on. I'll show you why that's gonna matter in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so now the next part that you have to do. So I can take that one out? No, I would leave it. You're gonna cut it out. The next thing that you do, you have your staples, right? You're gonna cut a V towards your staples. So I'm gonna cut it on mine and then I'm gonna show you on yours, okay? Cut a V. I'm gonna go show everybody. You don't have to do this part perfectly, but do you get what I did? I cut a V and a V. You should try and cut out, oh, you already heard of it. So now just cut a V and a V towards the staple. So see, there's my staple. I just cut a V towards my staples.
Cut a V.
I just cut a V towards my staples. Everybody got it. Cut a V. Okay?
Hold on, I'm not ready.
I'll make you a deal.
What's the deal?
No, I can do it. I'm already standing. I'm already standing.
What if you're not lined up?
It doesn't matter. This part you really can't mess up as long as the staple is intact, holding your things together, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so you got your, Nicole's look so much prettier than mine already. Look at how perfect Nicole's is. Look at that.
I cut those triangles like a boss.
Look at how perfect Nicole's is. Such a better example than mine.
Thank you.
Okay, so now you hold that.
Okay, I'm holding it.
Now, what you're gonna want to do is I like to find a piece of string that is not gonna be too conspicuous. Now yours is, I've like knocked things off this table like 5 times.
Sabotage.
Yours is pink with a little bit of silver.
So a little bit of silver string?
So a little bit of silver string would be great.
Okay.
Can you just cut this in half so we can both use it? Great. So now, very simply, you're just going to tie it.
Tie it in a knot, tie it in a bow.
Just tie it in a knot. Just take a little piece of string, anything you want, and you tie it. You tie it, tie it, tie it. It just kind of makes it be a little bit easier when we're fanning it out. Most people, you could technically skip this step if you want. I do not. But perfect. See how Nicole tied it in a knot? Great. Now, you've just made a bow. You may not know it yet, but you've made a bow. Now here's what I do. Ready? I'm going to try and do it facing forward. You just take a loop, pull it out gently, give it a little twist down. Pull out a loop, give it a little twist. So you're twisting it into the V's. The V's hold it. Pull out a loop, give it a little twist. Starting to make a bow. Pull out a B, V, give it a little twist. Pull out a loop and give it a twist.
Why?
Pull out a loop and give it a... Now, you'll notice you got a big fluff ball here. Don't worry. We're going to work with it. Are you doing it? Perfect. Does yours not have wire? Oh, no, yours does. Okay, can I take yours for 1 second?
Wait, it's not ready.
It won't matter. But look, here's the great part. Here's the trick now. I should have said this right from the start. You want to make sure that you have wire-lined ribbon, because the wire-lined ribbon holds its shape. You can form it however you want, and it will start holding its shape.
I need to shout out Rachel over on YouTube. Nicole, you're still getting your present and gift bags. This is too intense for me. Likewise, Rachel. No, Rachel, you're getting this.
See, Nicole's? So now, it might not look, you might not think this looks great. I think it looks beautiful. You can twist it more, or I'm going to show you what we're going to do to yours in a minute. But all you really want to do for this step is just kind of get it fanned out. All you really care about for this step is just getting it fanned out. Now,
Pull out a loop, give it a twist. You got it, YouTube.
Now for my favorite part.
Sinatra's mom says Eric's favorite words are fluff your bow.
Fluff your bow. And what is the glue gun called?
The Squirter 3000.
That's right.
I'll put the bowl under it.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
this is what we do.
Okay.
We take our first piece of ribbon.
Our first piece of ribbon.
Okay? You put it where you want it. Now, maybe you don't want it directly in the middle. Maybe you don't want a situation where it's in the middle. Maybe you want a situation where your bow is going to be higher up.
What might be the top one?
Maybe you want your bow to be in the top corner. Okay, great. Now, I don't trust you with the glue gun. You're going to burn yourself.
Which one?
Okay.
So glue it what? To the box and to itself?
Let me show you how I would do it. Does the glue gun?
Because Rachel's in the chat. I took Craft Club.
Okay.
You know, Craft Club, the good old days. I used many a glue guns.
Okay. Can you hand it to me? I'll do mine first to show you. Is it going to reach? I just do the littlest squirt. I go boop, 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 little squirt. And then I tap it down.
Okay. With the glue gun.
With the glue gun. And then I do a little squirt on this end. Okay.
Okay.
And then I pull it tight. You want to make sure
Pull it tight.
Pull tight. No.
Squirt.
And then I press it on the top.
Okay.
And then I take a piece. Did you burn yourself? And then I use a piece of tape to hold it.
Why am I
doing this? That little piece of tape you're not gonna see, but see how it makes the ribbon. See, I can still move the ribbon a little bit. It keeps it. Okay, great. Okay, now you want to do your one and your up. How about I help you?
No, I got this.
I have a feeling you're gonna keep burning.
No,
yourself.
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay. Then you want to do it in the other direction.
You jinxed me. You did something with that witch voodoo you got in that drawer.
What's a drawer?
In that drawer.
What's a drawer?
The drawer.
The drawer?
I'm not even with you.
Okay, now I'm going to glue it in the other way. A little glues for me, please. Thank you. So I do a little squirt, tap it down. Little squirt, tap it down.
Oh, I didn't put tape.
You don't have to. I just do it to secure it.
What do you tap it down with this?
Yeah.
Did you burn yourself?
I always burn myself. Okay, now.
I did mine in top corner.
I also did mine in the top
So wrap it around
corner-ish.
and wrap it around.
If your fingers don't look like this, wait. If your fingers don't look like this, where you're starting to get like hot glue blisters, you're doing it wrong.
I don't like
That's why I say you have to bleed for your gift. So now, I also, on the back, see how it can be a little loosey-goosey?
A little loosey-goosey.
I also like to just get the gun under there, give a little squirt on the back. Just tap it a little. It helps hold the ribbon in place.
Okay. I don't put it down on your counter though.
No, you should not put that down on the counter.
I'm such a good friend.
But, okay, then I'm going to go like this to help you out, because now you're going to want to go like this so that you can put it down on the counter.
Oh, that's so nice. I was just going to hold it.
Okay, no, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, now hold that up and show everyone your bow.
There's the front. There's the back.
Which that will dry clear. Now, if I was, I did not want to, you are allowed to do it how you want. That's the thing. You have to learn to let go of control, okay?
Yes.
Now, personally, I feel that your bow is going to be way too high in the corner and hanging off the gift.
Personally, I disagree.
Unless that's what you want.
That's what I'm going for. I'm going for
a
cascading bow.
Then you did
like
it.
A unicorn valley cascading.
Okay. So now, this is the part where I say I don't wanna.
You're scaring me.
Okay. This is the part. This is the part where you will literally burn your fingers off.
Full. I got this.
Well, I'm gonna do it first and show you my technique for not burning my fingers off. Okay, ready?
Okay.
So now you have your bow that we just did a moment ago. You want to get it as spread out as possible.
Yes.
You want to spread it. You want it nice and spread open.
Yes.
Like
hey, Eric.
a big. What?
It's not.
What?
Sneeze.
So you want to spread it open.
Spread it.
So I get it very much spread. Now here's what you're gonna do. Ready? Hand me that thing.
Preschool etiquette. What's a nice word?
Now.
Nope.
Please.
Sure.
Thank you. And what I do is I squirt it right in the middle.
Although we wouldn't be handing preschoolers hot glue guns, just for the record.
So see, we're squirting in the middle.
Yes, squirt in the middle.
See the fire steam coming off that?
I do see the fire steam.
And I put a little bit down on the gift as well.
My confetti fell on the bow.
I'm sure it did.
I'll grab it.
Nope.
I don't want you on the bow. Look at what a good friend I am. I took my confetti.
Okay. Told you. Now watch. You flip it upside down, and here is the trick that I have learned over the years. I use my scissor to press it down instead of my finger.
Okay.
In years prior, I would have used my fingers.
Was that with the little ribbon we use on top or on bottom?
Doesn't matter. Now I would clip all that extra stuff off. So I'm just pushing it down and I'm waiting a minute.
So we're going to drizzle.
Just in the middle, but okay.
Drizzle, jizzle. Drizzle, jizzle right here.
Yep.
Put some right here.
Yep.
Then we put this down over here.
Just flip it over on top, and then you're going to use this.
Watch those scissors. That's not the way you hand people scissors.
I would cut those things off, but yeah, see how I'm pushing mine down with that? Now, see how mine was spread out a little? Now look, it looks good, by the way. It looks good just like this, but we're going to fix it in a minute. So now I have it glued down. I don't have to worry about it coming off. I don't have to worry about it coming off. It's glued. I don't have to deal with tape. And now this is the fun part that everybody loves, called Fluff. Your bows. Because it's wire lined, you can now start fluffing
I love that.
your bow to make it look like and you can move it around, like it's not like locked in place. But see how pretty that looks? It's big and fluffy from the side. And that's, I don't know why. Is it the stripe? Oh no. All right, so this is a great example. See how like this end is loosey-goosey? And this bottom is still loosey-goosey? I would put another piece. I would do another squirt of hot glue on the sides underneath this ribbon to like hold it so that the sides don't move. Whoa, look how pretty yours turned out.
Oh my God, I'm so proud.
Look at how pretty. Now,
look at it.
This is the most.
Chat, look at that.
This is the most important part. You need to choose a pretty, okay, you can find accoutrements. Like if you go to the dollar store, like the cute little dollar ornaments. So you could, instead of a gift tag, you could put a little ornament on the box.
That's cute.
Like such. Or
balls.
Balls.
I don't mind to have balls.
All right, we'll hold yours, show it with a ball example.
Look, you have holly jolly balls.
Now, if I was doing balls, I would have put them on first so they were in the hot glue. You could do a nice little straw. I mean, obviously this is candy cane themed, so none of these are really gonna go with it, but I just wanted to show you examples of things. These are my favorite these are not my favorite tags ever. My favorite tags ever, Target made 2 years ago, and I've never found them again.
What were they?
They were.
What color? What was the theme?
It was like you got the last one of it, the unicorns.
Aww.
It was little unicorn. Oh, see, technically, it's these. Look, you didn't get the last one. It had ones like this. A cute little unicorn. It had ones like this. No peeking.
Oh, that's cute.
But this year, they had these, which are still fun. I see like, yay, I love Christmas, I love Santa. But again, there are, you know, many people that celebrate the holidays. Relax yourself. These came with it as well. One of a kind, the Christmas tree.
No,
you cannot have these.
I just want to see what it looks like.
Oh, you can see what it looks like, yes. I have to save these for something I need to use them for. Unless I have a double. If I have a double, then you can have it.
No, I just want to see what it looks like on here. Look how cute that would be. One of a kind.
Which is the one you wanted? One of a kind?
There's not going to be another one of it because one of a kind.
Look. Oh, this one. This. Oh, no, it does. Look. It spins.
Everybody wants to know if there are reindeer bags.
Look, it spins. It actually spins.
You're not getting it.
The most important part that I like is to find a tag that matches. So like if we were going to put a tag on Nicole,
oh my God, earrings.
This would match hers beautifully. But sometimes you don't want to match too much. It does not appear that I do. Does not appear that I do have a second one. So for yours, you could just do a nice little ribbon of a death unicorn. Like maybe this is the tail of a unicorn. I don't know, that's an option.
This one doesn't look like one, but the green one really looks like an earring.
This is technically...
Right? Wait guys, maybe I should get my ears pierced. Look at this.
You should get your ears pierced. This is technically the tag that came with this wrapping paper, but yes. I don't like it.
I think it's a little big for that box.
It's big. Now, the one that would probably go great with it is this, but it's my last one and you can't have it. But Target sold all of these in a little box. It was the
That's cute. I like that a lot.
It was the that one, this Christmas tree. These were like my favorite.
Look at this one with the abominable snowman. It's like see-through like a snowman.
You can use that one if you want.
It's really cute. But it doesn't match my aesthetic.
Well, you have to pick one. I'm not going to tell you which one you can use other than you just can't. I just need to keep.
You lied.
What? It's the same one.
Yeah, I need it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. See, now normally, I would do, I could see this one, but I feel like it's too candy cane matchy. It's
oh my God.
Too much.
I need to get my ears pierced.
You can just keep those. Why you gotta get your ears pierced? Just stay with that.
Well, I lost them. Oh gosh, Nicole.
Gold.
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 I have bags of tags.
Bags of tags?
This bag is, notice how it was in a cabinet away. This was, you don't share with people bag. This was a you don't share with people bag of tags. Sure. No, you can have that one.
I like him. He's very cute. Can I keep my earrings for the show?
Yes. They're yours. You can keep them. Merry Christmas. I gave you your present too. They're there.
What?
That's your present.
My earrings?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What about this? Do you feel
Can you bring me to my ears pierced? We should film that.
Okay. Do you think that this looks good? Like if I did a big, giant happy holidays tag?
I love that. That's gorgeous, darling.
The fact that you like it makes me concerned, so I'm going to keep looking.
I feel like this is a match mine, but I just want this to want it.
I kind of almost like this one with a silver hint and a tree.
I like the happy holidays a lot.
Well, this one, I like that one. I kind of like yay. Hold on. I kind of just like a simple yay. Don't you like yay?
Yay! Yay! Or if you put it upside down,
I'm
it's
letting
like...
chat choose.
Oh.
Look here.
Yay.
I hold it up to my package. Do you like a yay? I heard it. So there's a yay. Okay. If you like happy holidays, I'm going to go with happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
So happy holidays. You can hot glue it. You can just simply use a piece of tape. And then I would call it done.
I still don't have a tag on mine.
Now you could put a little piece of tape to hold it if you want it to stay like that. You could let it dangle, however you'd like to do it. How about this? How about you let me do it?
Why?
Because, did you want this one?
No.
You don't want the snowman?
I thought it doesn't match the aesthetic.
Okay, well what about yay?
I do like yay. I think
Okay.
yay fits it real nicely.
Okay, great. So again, like I said, I like to write like fun little messages on mine. So like,
Can I write one for you?
what do you mean?
What are you writing?
You're
I'm sorry. Okay. Jackie knows. Happy holidays for sure. Oh, I love this. Oh my God, we need Rachel. Need to see Nicole get her ears pierced, right? This is a nice look. This is here's the thing. These are the type of earrings I would wear. I would wear very, very festive ones, very obnoxious ones. As you can tell by my bow, the earrings would be just as obnoxious. And I am feeling it, let me tell you. Like, look at that. Fabulous. Nicole, are you right-handed or left-handed? What do you guys think? I was cutting. I don't really know how to cut this way. Use the glue gun like this. This would probably not be smart. I am right-handed. It's just extra, not obnoxious. Oh, I'm so extra, and I love it.
okay, so here's a Nicole gift. It has like a little dangly tag. It says yay.
Can I look at it, please?
And then, you know, you can fill out the tag. Like I said, you can make it personal.
Okay. Two, wish you'd scream less. Love tolerates you.
You wrapped your own
Love
Christmas gift.
Oh, it's fabulous. Thank you. That's a really cute. Tolerates me. Thank you. Look how fabulous. I won't scream. I'm sorry I screamed. Look at my earrings. I'm loving this. Do you want to try the earrings?
No. Okay, so I say we let chat decide. See, we have like an Eric idea of the way a gift should be presented, and a Nicole way.
I wasn't ready though.
Oh, Nicole's way falls apart.
No,
because it
I
has
told
no
you.
hot glue.
I told you.
Weird. What would you? Which gift would you rather get? Like which side?
There's people that have received this from me. There's people in chat that have received this from me. So like they should be biased and like it. Well, I just gotta pop it up. I didn't want to have it.
Lake
cracked.
Flan of
No.
Peck says, I'd like to notice how mine didn't fall apart when I put it over.
No, I said it during the broadcast. I said I'm not gonna attach it just yet.
Okay, which
Okay.
side?
No, wait. I need a whole aesthetic. Okay.
Okay, which gift would you guys like to receive? Just curious.
Okay, here I come. Here comes Nicole. You got to envision it. Here I come.
Okay.
Hi, happy holidays. How are you? Hey, Eric.
Hi.
Got your present.
No, thank
This
you.
is for you.
Oh,
No, never mind. It's for my friend Chat. Here you go, Chat. That's like the whole, you gotta feel the effect. Like, you're just sitting there. If you sat there and like, here's your present, I'm like, no, it has to be a whole embodiment.
Or we could let the beautifully wrapped gift speak for us, that we literally don't have to do.
But it's not just a gift though. It's the whole presence. It's the whole persona. It is the whole performance.
Okay, could you please sit in my spot for a second? Okay, now I'm gonna need you to sit right there. And I wanted to let you know that I also know magic. And I don't know that you know that I know magic.
Okay.
But you might have thought that inside this gift was your gift to me. But as it turns out, this is actually my gift to you. And it is.
We'll leave this one to show. We'll show this.
And it is an autographed photo of Nicole Anthony. How would you not want this? An autographed Nicole photo.
I'm not a fan of it.
Well, it's for you. Happy holidays.
Thank you so much.
Hope you loved it.
That's your present.
No, thank you.
Open it, please.
I don't want it. I want to put it under my tree.
It really wasn't wrapped for you. I need that big. For your other present.
I want a present to put under my tree.
You'll get it at a later date. This was a demo.
I bet it's a penguin. I can tell by looking right into the bag because it's not wrapped. Oh, look, it's a penguin.
Isn't it cute?
Does it go on my tree? Oh, I'm going to go put it on my tree right now.
Okay.
You can tell everyone, describe to everyone what I'm doing.
Okay, right now he is walking over to the tree. That's not nice. He's being mean to my penguin. He's being mean to my penguin. He is thrusting at the penguin. No, now you get no attention drawn to you. No attention. Nicole introduced me to the only podcast I listen to. My favorite band.
Oh, we'll take a picture. I
love that. What? What's up?
Look at where I put it.
Oh, right by the top, like a star.
I'll take a picture of it and I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it in the Hello Friends community.
So are we voting that mine won?
Mine won, and anyone who says otherwise is lying to you.
No, I think mine was pretty good. For a first time bow making, I'm very impressed. Watch your tell.
Okay, now here's my other great tip. You might.
Well, okay, if Eric wins for best present, who wins for best ensemble? Like, think about who as the broadcast went on just continued to add bows and ornaments and it was like a work in progress the whole time, you know? They said me. Thanks, guys.
ZZ said I won.
No, I see Sindelica, Nicole Afan, Cherie, Rachel Ann. They're all saying Nicole. Oh, we have a Dawn. We have a Chris.
Where? I like to know where the people are
Chris
saying.
is not voting for me. Chris said, me too, Tammy. Actually feeling inspired with a glue gun now. Tammy, I'm excited to wrap gifts now. You inspire people.
I'm a great, but look, I'm not done. You guys
wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. You guys might think, okay, Eric, but we did all that work and now it's gone and whatever. If you don't feel weird doing so remember how we have our gift, right? We have our wrapped gift.
Yes.
So let's pretend now that this is our wrapped gift, right?
Yes.
So this is our wrapped gift. We pretend like the bow is betterly fluffed. I want to leave it like that for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You would just flip it over, right, to your little back glued part. You would just snip it right there, and then boom, it all comes off, right? So you've just
and you can recycle it.
Why would you recycle it? This is a ready-to-go bow for next year.
Yeah, recycle it, like reuse it.
Oh, I
again.
thought you meant like put it in recycling.
No, I mean
So-
like reuse it, reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm saying reuse it the following year. My family saves the paper. Do you really think I throw out a bow?
Right. So watch. Now, I just had this thrown in a bag. I left the bow all crumpled up and gross for you to see.
Okay.
But because it's wire lined, as I explained,
Yes.
it is very easy
To refluff your bow.
to refluff your bow.
I love that.
So look, in almost 1 second, and I don't actually think this was my bow. I think someone sent this to me. Let me look at the tag. Yes, somebody sent me this. Somebody obviously sent me a gift with this ribbon, and I loved it, so I saved it.
I love that.
So now look, I've
Chris,
already...
the inspiration is growing.
Right, so now you don't have to go through all the trouble. You would just take your little glue gun, right? You would squirt your little bit of glue in the middle. You would lay it down on top of your box, like such sort, and then boom, you have another, I mean, you could move it around. Like once it's glued on,
I love that.
you need it really glued on to fluff your bow correctly, but look at how much better.
I like the wire lined.
It has to be wire lined. You cannot do it if your bow is not wire lined.
Okay.
But you can keep reusing them year after year after year is my point.
Which I love. Reduce, reuse, recycle, save the earth.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, save the earth.
Alice Martinez says Eric's present was prettier.
Anyone with eyeballs knows mine's prettier.
No! Guys, come on. My first attempt.
You did it perfect for your first attempt. Your bow looked better than mine. Your V's were perfect. Everything about your bow turned out prettier than my bow. Now, to conclude our gift wrapping show, I'm going to let you take questions from chat while I make the final bow for this gift.
So stop me if you want to give any pointers as you go again. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Chris Bella says that I win for attire. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Michelle saying Eric all day, every day. Angie likes Eric's sweater.
I wish I had my blue ribbon. I had a beautiful blue. See
No,
the
I like
gold?
the gold. I like the gold.
I know, but I had a blue and gold ribbon last year that I loved. But go on.
Nicole A. Fan says Eric is the better at rapping. Nicole is the better dressed. Thank you. Nicole is the bag master. Eric is the bow master. That's cute.
Oh, you can be the master of bags for sure.
Thank you.
I call you an old bag all the time.
Adelez, they are both beautiful. Thank you.
Wait a
Sindelica,
minute.
can I send? Oh.
Wait a minute. It doesn't have to be a competition and they can both look pretty? I don't know about that.
What does Eric do with a misshapen gift if he can't find a box for it?
There's always a box.
There's always a box. Lake Effects Plan. Does the Dollar Store sell wire-lined ribbon? I do believe so. I'd have to double check. That's actually a very good question.
I feel like they have to because I feel like Maximus' mom has said she's gotten it there before.
Chris Tyne. Great job, everybody. Whose house are you all at? Pretty decor.
We're at a Airbnb.
You should know by the very high up drawers that nobody else can reach. Nicole wins for everything. Thank you, Dawn.
Dawn who?
This is Dawn Bud.
Where's Dawn located?
Dawn, where you from? And not like a specific address.
I meant
a state.
I meant on what platform is Dawn watching?
Oh, I thought like you thought because she's maybe from New Jersey she didn't like you.
No,
but,
I just wanted to know where to block Dawn at.
Dawn is writing to us from YouTube.
Yay, Dawn! I was just kidding in case
the Podmaster is now the Bag Master. I love that. Alicia, Alpha
Keys.
Alpha Cat. Nicole, what is your favorite present you've ever received? One of my favorite presents I've ever received was Secret Santa at the preschool. one of the women that work at the preschool got me secretly, and she got me a Here Comes the Sun music box. So you turn it and it plays Here Comes the Sun. I absolutely love it. Otherwise, Rachel, if she's still here, my Slytherin jacket is one of my favorite presents ever.
Wait, that was the Rachel you met when you said Rachel before?
Yeah.
What did she say before?
She said that she wants to see my ears pierced. And then she said, don't be expecting presents that look like this.
Oh,
we give each other presents in bags.
I was literally thinking to myself, who from chat is sending you presents? But I was like,
my Rachel.
I'm just got it now. I was like, I'm not going to ask any questions live. Now I get it. I was like, do you have some gifting?
Sergeant Sparkle, do you go to the same dollar store that turned you down for the job application? I do.
Wow, I do regret that.
I hope they do. Let's see. Yep, Alice, we were Eric's correct.
Alice.
Angie says Nicole's gift looks better on TV. Eric's looks better on YouTube. So it's all about the cameras.
Sure, right. I agree.
Have you done Secret Santa before, Eric? Yes, like I did it twice at the preschool. Other than that, my family and I have done it for the last 3 years. So 2 years ago, I got Kayla. Last year, I got Mom, and this year I got Kayla again.
Now, let me ask you a question. I was thinking this last night during your Hangout show.
Sure.
Because I feel like you...
Just don't give away what I got her in case she's watching.
Oh, so you all already know who got each other.
Oh, if she's watching, then I just gave it away.
Because I thought of that on your You Now show.
To be honest, we all know because there's only 5 of us.
But that's what I was saying, because you on your Hangout show last night said something like, I was asking Kayla, or I was telling Kayla what Megan liked, right?
Yes.
And instantly that made me think, then by process of elimination, you also just told Kayla that you don't have Megan.
Yeah.
And that you don't have...
Well, yeah, we helped Dad pick out his... So yeah, we all find out who each other has, but it's just the matter that you're getting the present for the one person.
So you really don't buy anything for the other people in your family?
Not anymore. We've always done it, and then as of 2 years ago, we decided we have enough stuff, we get each other way too many things, like we're just going to focus on one present. So the last few years we focused on one present, and then this year we're focusing on ugly sweater and present.
I love that for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hold on, let me go back through. Rachel Ann loves our Christmas shows.
Yay.
And she's on Twitch.
Yay.
Sorry, it takes me a second to read. Okay.
I'm just showing really quickly, so I did the 3 loops.
Eric, what do you want for Christmas?
And I cut a V.
I'm trying to read that person's name.
I know, it's hard to read.
Someone's name is in cursive and it's fabulous, but I can't read it. But Eric, what do you want for Christmas over on YouTube?
Peace and love on the earth.
Aww.
No, thank you. I don't ever say what I like for Christmas because everything that I want for Christmas is way too much money. And then I sound like I'm a spoiled person. I mean, it's not like I ever get it. But I feel like when people ask that question,
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
I never know what to answer because I'm more of like the sentiment. Like I like when people get me stuff that I would never think to get myself or I would never think that I wanted. That's what's really cool.
I do like that, but that's so hard to expect people to know that about you.
Nemo, does Eric prefer plain colored ribbons or more festive prints?
You're about to find out. I pre-fluffed this bow.
Top Gun Phantom wants to know, ugly Christmas sweater show? Yes.
All right. Can you? Oh, I already did.
I'm touching that after you put your mouth on it.
I had to get creative. I've only done. Can you unplug that now so we don't get like 10-degree burns? Thank you. Then I'm using my sticker.
I'm sorry, I'm reading through chats, making sure I'm not missing anybody. Aw, thanks for doing the show, says TTBC.
Don't go anywhere, TCBC. Don't you want the big reveal? I know what I want. I know what I want for Christmas. I want people to make sure they're subscribed and that they like and that they share the shows.
You know what? Yes, that's my wish as well. I wish for, everybody that's on YouTube right now to subscribe and share it with your family and friends this holiday season. Be sure to check us out in the Hello Friends community in the free TV Co app.
Oh, I'm going to.
What's happening? What?
I'm going to post the photo of what I did with your penguin.
On TV Co?
Yeah, I'll put it in the TV Co community after the show.
Yes, and in the TV Co community, you can vote on topics we do on the show. We have a rapid fire segment coming up on tomorrow's podcast. You can leave your suggestions for what you want us to answer and what topics you want us to discuss in the TV Co community. You can see the post. It is Flames. It's called Rapid Fire. Jackie sent us a thumbs up. Thank you, Jackie.
Maybe we should pick someone that leaves a comment for Rapid Fire for a holiday gift. You want to give away a gift for a Rapid Fire?
I do want to give away a gift for a Rapid Fire.
Okay. We'll announce it on that show, but if you leave a comment in the Hello Friends community under the Rapid Fire, it's a post, right? Did you pin it? Is it pinned?
I don't believe it's pinned, but it is a post. You can't miss it. It's fire. And it's like, leave your suggestions for the Rapid Fire segment.
Okay. We'll pick a winner for a holiday gift.
Aww.
So
leave your questions and suggestions. I think the show was amazing. Would you consider doing future craft shows? Eric is so talented. I've learned so many new tips and tricks. Thanks, Eric. Marissa.
I'm showing off.
So while he's showing off, I will answer yes. We are going to be doing gingerbread shows, ornament shows, cookie shows, and I'm thinking in the future it'll turn into like crafts and.
I mean, we could. Here's the thing, honestly. I know it seems like we're being we just keep saying the Hello Friends community in the TV Co app, but we really want that to be like our home base where we interact with all of you, where we hear what you want, because now that we do broadcast everywhere, it is a lot to keep up with everywhere. Yes. And, TV Co has been our home for 3 years, so it's very easy for us to navigate and use that.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's the place you should put your suggestions. It's where we pull a lot of stuff from.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, we do read the comments everywhere.
Yes.
But put it there. We're putting posts and polls there that, like Nicole said, are letting you guys dictate what we do on the shows.
I love it.
This show is voted on by all of you.
Alpha Cat on Twitch, a cooking show? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely cookies are happening this holiday season, but in the future, why not? Why not? We'll tackle some recipes. I think it's a great idea. Tori is joining us. Hi, I'm a Big Brother fan. Love that. Love that. Thank you for joining.
Love that. Hey, Tori, did Tori just get here right this second?
Yeah.
Tori, you really just came here right this second. Great, great, great. Quick question for you, Tori. If you could pick any of these gifts, which one would you pick, Tori?
Tori, if you're still here, please let us know which gift is your fave.
Which gift would you pick, Tori? You can take any one you want.
And in the meantime, I see Marissa asking, does TV Co cost money? It does not. TV Co is a free app that you download at the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. I don't know how iPads or those work. Apple Store.
The App Store.
The App Store. Thank you. The Apple App Store. But you download it. It's a free app. And right there on the homepage is the Hello Friends community. You follow it. You get alerted anytime we go live, anytime we do a pre-show, an after show, anytime I do a late night hangout show. And late night hangouts, I talk to everybody. I read every comment. So yeah, check that out. No, Tori, we need you to select which one is the best done.
The joke went too long for Tori. Tori, we were just asking you which gift wrap job you liked the best. Did you like the bag or did you like one of the wrapped gifts?
Shelly is saying the red one.
Well, great.
Alice Martinez, I'm inspired by your gift wrapping. I love that.
Well, I'm inspired by all of you. And with that, I'm going to say happy holidays to all of you. Of course, again, join us tomorrow at 1:00 in the afternoon. We'll be recording our podcast where I have a feeling we'll be talking about the behind the scenes of this show. That is only in the TV Co app.
Tomorrow's podcast live in the TV Co. If you want to listen to us record it live. And yes, I see people asking the rapid fire thing again is in the TV Co app. You comment, one of those people will be selected for a gift, and you're asking if they'll be wrapped by us. Of course, any gifts that come from us come from us.
Yes, and just to be clear, the show is only live in the TV Co. Obviously, it's our podcast. It will then be put on all your podcast providers later that day.
All right, Tori has come through. Tori is saying the red one.
So weird. Okay, Nicole.
Not you, Tori. The fact that you picked his and not mine. So he's, Michelle, Eric's is better. Wow, guys. A mistletoe show. No.
I, everyone, have to say goodbye as a co-hostess on the show and go downstairs to be a producer and end the show. So I'm going to leave you all now with Nicole.
To which...
Au revoir. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot my phone. Where is my phone? I don't know. Did you see it? No, really,
it's right there.
Got it.
So, yes, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, we record our podcast, and obviously it later goes on all the podcast providers, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, Apple Podcasts. If you want to listen to us record it live, that is in the TV Co app at 1 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for a great show. Thank you, Marissa.
Just one quick comment. I'm going down to end the show. You can just let yourself out. Okay, bye.
Gabrielle, East Coast. So if it is Central Time, that would be noon. Noon Central is when we will be doing that. I love you guys. We love you guys. This was a lot of fun doing bows and gift wrapping. TV Co Chat, thank you so much for saying all of our gifts look great. I know you guys are leaning toward the red and the blue, so I'll just take my two, and it's all right. It's all right. I'll get over it. Bye, guys. Happy holidays. Mwah.